Hey, what is up? This is Brad Bernazzi. Some of you might know me from watching my Synthwave masterclass with the Slate Digital All Access Pass. I also do a number of drum samples for them, as well as Anna 2 patches, most recently including the Eurorack and Factory sets from the Ultra Bundle. That being said, I wrote a song I think is pretty cool that utilizes some of the patches from the Eurorack and Factory libraries. So I wanted to kind of showcase a little bit of how I'm blending certain things, as well as, just a couple of the patches themselves. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit play in the pre-chorus. Now we're not going to dive too far into like anything like mix-wise or anything like that. We're just going to focus on the patches. All right, so let's dissect that a little bit. So at the foundation level here, we have JX bass. And then we have a combination of Plucky Number 13 and Pluck Up My Life. Those together sound like this. And then each individually. Next, we have Rolly Land Hybrid mixed with Django Fat together. That's Rolly Land Hybrid. And then we'll come down here to the bell sound that you hear together. So this patch here is the Frozen Cavern Bell, layered with Frosty the Snowbell. Okay, so next section that I want to jump to here is the solo section. There's not really a solo here, but it's more of a bridge, I suppose. But I'll let that play for a few measures. Now, this one is where layering the sounds gets a little bit more unique, because we have this patch here, which is more of a hop than a jump. And we are layering that with our other instance of Django Fat. It gives it a little bit more space and dimension. And then we have IO Moonlight and Django Fat, a second instance of it, because it's tweaked a little slightly differently. But those are layered together underneath that. And then as that plays, about halfway through the bar, you'll hear this aquatic harp on vinyl pop in. So we're going to go ahead and let that play. Oops. And I'll play that in isolation. Now, this patch I want to dissect a little bit because I did something that I think is kind of cool with it. So we have a wavetable of a harp, okay? And if you cycle through the morph here, you can kind of see the attack and the way that it sustains out. And we're layering that with an actual sample of a harp. So let me just kind of play each of those in isolation. So this is the wavetable. And then this is the sample. And then on the 5th sampler oscillator, we have this, which might be a little quiet in your speakers there, but it's just vinyl crackle, and that kind of gives us this grainy sort of fake harp kind of sound, I guess, that I think has a pretty unique character to it. But anyway, those are the kind of things that I just wanted to highlight here. So hopefully you learned something new, and hopefully you can try layering different sounds, because some of the most unique synthesizer sounds that you hear in a lot of songs, they're going to be a combination of multiple things. It's you're not typically dialing in one sound on a single synthesizer or soft synth. You usually have a lot more kind of layered together there, and that's what gives it more of a unique sound, so that every song doesn't sound the same. But at any rate, thank you for watching. This song is called Dancing Candles, and my artist name is Lunar Soul. So I will be releasing this soon. By the time that this video is posted, it might even be out. So keep an eye out for it, and let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.